Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I'm a cat mom, I'm a world traveler, I'm a former volleyball player, I'm a current CrossFitter, I'm a weeb, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, and I love learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today, guys, we are listening to some more Dire Straits and we're listening to a song called Telegraph Road. You guys showed a lot of enthusiasm in the comments about this song, so I couldn't wait too long before I could get to it. So I'm really excited to see what it's about today. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you really are enjoying my content, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, let's get started. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. There's the bounciness.
And a long time ago, come a man on a track, walking 30 miles with a sack on his back. Then he put down his load where he thought it was the best, made a home in the wilderness, built a cabin and a winter store. He plowed the ground by the cold lake shore. You're the travelers came walking down the track. They never went further, no, they never went back. Then came the churches, then came the schools, then came the lawyers, then came the rules, then came the trains and the trucks with their load. And the dirty old track was the Telegraph Road.
Man, the piano is so intoxicating in this song. And so is that guitar, of course. But I also just want to say, I really enjoy Mark's voice. It's so calming, but it's kind of smoky at the same time. I really love how distinct and unique his voice is. I haven't heard him belt out any notes like really powerfully yet, but I feel like he doesn't even need to. I just love how cool, calm, and collected his voice is, and it fits so well with their music. This song is really, really cool so far. I really love that piano. The setup that the keyboardist has, he has like 5 keyboards and a piano. I'm just blown away by his setup back there. It's pretty crazy. But I love the bouncy Dire Straits, them going up and down and just jamming out to their own music. It's so addicting when I see them move on stage. I really enjoy their live performances. So let's keep going. Ooh.
Yeah, and then came the mines and came the ore. And there
I love how the
My
piano
radio
sounds.
says tonight is gonna freeze. People driving home from the factories. Now you got 6 lanes of traffic, 3 lanes moving slow.
I was like, that's not it. I was so confused. The crowd. Wow, that piano is amazing. Okay, before we get into the next part, I just want to pause here and say a couple things. The way the piano and the guitar sort of dance together in this song is so beautiful to me. They complement each other so much, and one is not overpowering the other. It is just so beautiful to hear these two instruments together in this song. And Mark, when he plays his solos, when he is on that guitar, he has such a distinct sound when he plays his guitar. Not only is his voice distinct, but his guitar playing is also distinct. It's very sharp and playful in a way. And again, he just looks so cool playing the guitar. He looks so cool on stage, man. He's just owning it up there. The whole band is full of so much energy, and I feel like Mark is just so cool, calm, and collected, and I love it. I enjoy his presence on stage so much. So let's keep going.
Used to like to go to work, but I shut it all down. I got a right to go to work, no work here to be found yet. And they say, we're gonna have to pay what's owed. We're gonna have to, they reap from the seed is sown. When all the birds up on the wires and up on the poles, they can always get out of this rain and this cold. And you can hear them singing out their telegraph code all the way down the Telegraph road.
Those red shoes. Haha. Sounds so cool.
And I'd sooner forget, but I remember those nights. Yeah, life was just a bet on a race. Between the lights, you had your head on my shoulder and your hand in my hair. Now you act a little cold, like you don't seem to care. But just believe in me, baby, and I'll get you away. I'm gonna get you out of this darkness and into the day. From all these rivers and headlights, from these rivers of rain, from the anger that lives on the streets where it's easy name. 'Cause I'm sorry, but we're closed all the way.
Wow, cool. The drums and the piano.
Down the Telegraph road.
Wow. Such a production. God, he's so cool. Okay, bass. Bounce, bounce. Wow. Whoa. Oh my God. Wow. Woo! No, thank you. That was awesome. That was a production. What a song. What a performance. Now, that's talent. Now, that is music. That is amazing. I'm just so impressed with this performance. And I'm not surprised that I am. I mean, it's Dire Straits, it's Mark, and they're also immensely talented. But this song, wow, it had so many different elements. And to make it sound that good, it's a 13-minute song and they didn't miss a beat. They sounded incredible throughout the entire time, and the crowd was loving it too. You had the crowd clapping and singing along and yelling all sorts of things at the band in a very endearing way. I just love this band. I love seeing them live on stage and how they are on stage. Again, they're just so bouncy. They just continue to sway back and forth or bounce with each other. There's always something going on stage. And I feel like, again, Mark is the cool, calm, and collected one. You see him bouncing every now and then, but he is just so cool on stage. Even his notes, his guitar notes that he plays are just so cool to me. They're just so sharp and distinct. And I don't know, I just love how he plays it and what he plays. It just feels like Mark. He just seems so cool to me. I don't know. There's just something about him. He just oozes coolness. Whew, that was quite the journey, if I do say so myself, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I honestly wanted to just sit here and watch more. I feel like this song could have gone on for 20 more minutes and I still wouldn't get enough. I was really enjoying myself listening to this song and watching this performance. Just full of so much joy, and it was a performance full of talent and quality. What a freaking masterpiece, man. I mean, this is music. This is what it's about. I think that like this is the epitome of what I would want a performance to be if I went to a concert. Just quality, fun, amazing musicians, and just interesting songs. I found this song to be so interesting. And I just loved the beautiful dance between the guitar and the piano. The piano in this song really stole my heart. And I just love how it was incorporated into this song. It really had its moments to shine. And the man behind the piano and those 5 keyboards, again, his setup is incredible. He just took that piano and really just knew what to do with it. I have never seen piano playing like that, and I'm so impressed with this. I also just love at the end how he basically just went down the whole freaking piano and just played all the notes at once. I don't know. I just loved it. I love seeing that incorporated into a song. At the end of the day, I could just tell everyone was playing their absolute hardest and their very best in this performance. We all know Mark is amazing on that guitar and the pianist did absolutely incredible, but I also have to give props to the drummer. He was playing his freaking heart out on those drums, and I also really loved the moment where the piano was playing and the drums were also playing along with the piano, the exact same notes. I don't know if that's called something in musical terms because I'm not a musician. I don't know terms and anything like that when it comes to music, but I really enjoyed that part. I thought it was so creative, just hearing the taps on the drums and the piano playing together. Oh, I don't know. I just found this song to be full of so much creativity and musical genius. I also really love the part where Mark was playing the guitar and then the bassist comes out of nowhere really and starts playing with him. That part was so cool. And then you see the bassist start to bounce. The signature bouncing of Dire Straits. I really love it. I find them to be so fun on stage with their bouncing and their dynamic movements. But I love that part where the bass slowly would come into the picture and Mark's sharp playing was still there. I don't know. I love how the bass just harmonized with the guitar in that moment. It was like unlike anything I've ever heard before. All in all, this performance was just so captivating, so intense, and I could just tell the band gave it their absolute all, 100%. And I appreciate them so much as musicians. This song seems so complicated, but it all worked so well and was so perfect. I could just tell this band is full of perfectionists and everyone played their part absolutely so well. It's just mind-boggling to me. And again, this song had so many layers to it. It was so dynamic. You have the piano, bass, guitars, and so many other things going on to create this unique sound. But it just felt so right. It felt so natural. But at the same time, you know that this band worked so hard to create a masterpiece like this. I don't know. This is musicianship. This is just pure musicianship, and this is the epitome of what I feel like musicians are, just giving it their all, performing to the best quality, and just I don't know, leaving it all out there at the end of the day. I just love seeing their personality shine on stage while their music is just such quality and is so fun to listen to. It's just wonderful. All of it was just so wonderful. This song and this performance, all in all, is just pure magic. And again, this song does not seem simple. It seems so dynamic and difficult to play. I feel like the timing and practice that needs to go into playing a song like this live is very much needed to perform at the quality that they did. So I'm just so impressed with this band as usual. I really like the style of this band. I love Mark and his coolness and his red shoes. Of course, I noticed those red shoes, and just everything about this band is really fun to watch live. I do love the studio versions and listening to them, but there's just something very magical about their live performances as well. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. If I squat, Mizu's going to See, I didn't even have to go all the way down. I knew he was gonna do that. He's gonna help me with the squats today. The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.